Hello, I'm so excited to be back here, and I want to start by saying a very big thank you to each and every one of you. I mean, each and every one of the 170 subscribers that has made this a reality. I want to say a very big thank you for your support, your love, the likes, the comments, the shares, the reposts, and the amazing feedbacks I got since I made my introduction video here about a week ago, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, I am blown away, and I cannot hide the quantity of joy and happiness this has brought to me. Usually I never thought I was going to achieve this milestone this early, because of course, the YouTube thingy, and they say that when they say that you cannot do this in months, I was so much afraid when I got started that how long is it going to take me to even cross 50 subscribers. But with the love you guys have shown me and the support I've gotten, you have proven to me that indeed anything is possible, especially with God. So I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for being a part of this success, for accepting to join my community, for following from every part of the world you came from. WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, even from my house. Thank you guys for this massive encouragement and support. I wouldn't have gotten or started or be here without you guys, and I owe that to each and every one of you. I look forward to more of your support as we continue on this amazing journey of growth, growth for me and growth for you, because I'm still very, very much new into this, so I'm not so confident, but I believe that with your support and guidance, I'll get better by the way. So I felt like before we dive into the talking, ranting, gisting, learning, and sharing ideas, it would be okay for me to, or it would be wise for me to make a video so I can answer some of the questions you guys have been asking me. Even before we started this YouTube channel, I know many of my friends are here. You have asked me some questions that revolved around, this name, this acronym, and this YouTube. And I've decided to take this opportunity to answer all of your questions and to also provide a roadmap to what you should expect from me going forwards on this channel. So let's quickly dive right into it. So there are a series of questions that I took from you guys, and there's one or two I intentionally included because I felt like there is a need to answer a question around it just for your own schedule sake. So let's dive into the questions. Oh, and before we go into the questions, I really must confess to you guys that I have been under so much pressure. See, this is me and you. This is real talk. I've been subjected to some amount of pressure since I announced my podcast, because just as I said before, that I didn't expect that the followership was going to be this high getting started. And after I checked the statistics and I saw that 170 subscribers, we made about 1.5k views in a week, and I'm like, how am I supposed to live up to that? And it came with some amount of pressure and thinking and worrying that what if my next video does not get 10 views? What if first few videos are getting hundreds of views? What will happen if my next videos do or perform lesser than that? And it was like I was all on my toes researching, what do I do, how can I make this better? But I just got to a point and I felt like, come on, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel like you're under pressure, but it's a pressure that I am subjecting myself to, not you guys subjecting me to. So I've been able to do away with that feeling and come to the reality that this is a growth journey for me, and I should be able to embrace everything that happens as the result of my input. So I'm going to do my best to keep living up to expectations, and I want you guys to hold me accountable to some things. When I'm not living up to the promises I made to you guys about this channel, I want you guys to always remind and revisit why this was made, in case at some point I'm lagging behind or slowing down. So that's enough talk. Let's go into the questions. My name is Deyon Gandonu Matthew Eboluwa. I was born and bred in Lagos, Nigeria, in Badagry to be specific. If you know Badagry people, they call us the Ogu people, the Egun people, as some people would popularly say. And I am the fourth of my father's 5 children. Like I said in my previous video, I am a professional photographer, brand strategist, and church media consultant. I am based in Lagos at the moment. I married the most beautiful woman in the world. Her name is Rebecca. She's asleep now, and I believe that one of these days you're going to see her on this channel. So wait for that glorious appearing of my wife. Oh, you can't wait. And I am blessed with a very beautiful daughter. Her name is Peniel. She's amazing. If she was awake, she would be acting as my videographer, video director. She's very, very amazing. So I love to speak. I love to share my thoughts. I love to learn. I love to be around young people. I love community. I love church. I love prayer. And I love food. One of the things that inspired me to become who I am is the amount of doubt that surrounded me. Wow. Okay, I would say that Deyon was inspired by failure, was inspired by doubt, was inspired by hardship, was inspired by discouragement, and was inspired by lack and access to, I would say, basic amenities. I said that because I was born and bred in a very, very, I would say, disabled environment where it seemed like nothing is working, no inspiration. You can't really say that you had somebody you looked up to growing up. It was a really messed up environment, and my parents at the same time could not help us with much because they didn't have much to give. They worked with the government. After a while they retired or they were retrenched, so things got even a bit worse. We're not even close to middle class, so it was really, really difficult. Going to school was difficult, getting basic needs was difficult, and it was in the midst of all of that somehow God inspired me to come up with the acronym, because I really needed something that could keep me on my toes, keep pushing me, keep driving me, keep inspiring me. And I'm a lover of books, I'm a lover of movies, I'm a lover of stories, and after turning from all of those things, I still didn't find that perfect drive that could always keep my eyes fixed on my goal. And one day, I think it was my second year in school, while I was studying mechanical engineering, I and my friends were just playing around words in class that day, and I picked up my biro and I wrote, "Do everything you one day need." And that was how the brand was born. Oh, so I forgot to add that Deyon means prayer is good. It means prayer is good, and that was what gave birth to my brand name, Deyon Praise, across all my works. And I'm really grateful to my parents for giving me that name, because it has taught me the importance of prayer and the need for prayer in our journey in life. So that's one of the best names I have ever come by, and I'm sure you have ever come by. In terms of expectation from me and this YouTube channel, I would say that I wouldn't want to promise much, because I'm a coat of many colors. I'm always everywhere. Like I told you guys, I'm a creative, I'm a photographer, I'm a brand strategist, I'm a husband, I'm a father, and all of these things has expectations and demands. You can imagine I can't even do this video or make this video when I would love to make it. I can't make it during the day because I have to make it in the middle of the night, and this is the best time I can do it. So I wouldn't want to promise that I'll always be here every week or always be here every month. But one thing I want to promise you guys, and that I will never do, is to keep you guys waiting for too long before you hear from me. So if I want to put a content cap on it, I would say that you guys should expect to see 3 contents a month. At least I'll get to make 3 YouTube videos a month, and you can expect more of shorts from me, because since shorts are not that long, I can always sit down and make something very, very fast for you guys. So I think that brings us to the end of the questions I have here. So if you have any questions for me, if you'd like to know any other thing about me, please drop it in the comment section below, and trust me, I'll do well to answer every of your questions. And I also want to know where you guys are watching from. So if you're watching this video, kindly input in the comment section, where you are listening or watching from. If you are listening from Zimbabwe, if you are watching from Switzerland, if you're watching from Lagos, Abeokuta, just put it right there. I'd like to know where you guys are watching from. And until I come your way again next week, don't forget to keep doing everything you will one day need. And please, before you go, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and make sure you share this video with any amazing young people in any part of the world. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.